I'm self-appointed, mate.
I bet you are.
I'm a member of the public. Yeah.
I bet you are.
I am. I am self-appointed, self-asserted as well. Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Odie in Yorkshire. We're in Pudsey today guys, which is in Leeds, and you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, guess where I am? I am at a UPS distribution centre. Now, I'm in my area anyway, so I thought I'd do this very quickly just to give you some history on UPS, because it's quite amazing. This looks like one of the smaller distribution centres, to be honest with you. But UPS is an abbreviation. It stands for United Parcel Service. It's an American multinational shipping and receiving and supply chain management company founded in 1907. Originally known as the American Messenger Company, specialising in telegraphs, UPS has grown to become a Fortune 500 company and one of the world's largest shipping couriers. UPS today is primarily known for its ground shipping services, as well as the UPS Store, a retail chain which assists UPS shipments and provides tools for small businesses. In addition, UPS offers air shipping on an overnight or 2-day basis and delivers to post office boxes through UPS Mail Innovations and UPS Show Post, two services that pass on packages to the United States Postal Service for last minute delivery. So August 28th 1907 is when it was founded guys. I am round the back anyway, you probably noticed that. We've got some UPS Arctics and UPS truck there. But yeah, 1907 it was founded 115 years ago in Seattle, Washington, as the American Messenger Company, and the founder is James E. Casey. The headquarters is Sandy Springs, Georgia, the US of A. Oh yeah. Provides services worldwide. How are you doing?
Not bad, mate. How are you?
I'm alright, mate. You alright, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just doing a story on your business.
Alright.
UPS.
Yeah. Right. Does anybody know about it?
Well, I don't know. Have you got reception?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was going to make my way around there in a minute.
Right.
I'm just doing opening video, telling people what UPS is, what it stands for, what we do.
I think you'd be better off if you go to reception first before you start doing any filming.
Yeah, of course I will, yeah.
That's alright, yeah?
Yeah, of course I will.
So if you just, obviously it's just back round to the other side of this building here, there.
Right.
And then somebody from reception.
And then just straight in, yeah?
Well, somebody will come down for you. If you press buzzer, somebody will
Oh, press buzzer?
Yeah.
Right, no worries, mate. No worries. Cheers. So logistics, freight and courier services it offers, and the revenue is 100.3 billion as of 2022. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, it's the largest. UPS is the largest courier company in the world by revenue, with annual revenues around 85 billion in 2020, ahead of competitors DHL and FedEx. UPS main international hub, UPS Worldport in Louisville, Kentucky, is the fifth busiest airport in the world by cargo traffic, based on preliminary statistics from ACI, and the third busiest in the US behind FedEx's Memphis super hub and Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport. The company is one of the largest American-owned private employers in the United States. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around and speak to reception. I was going to do that anyway, but to be honest with you, I mean, I don't think he saw me recording, and I don't think he's realised I was recording on my GoPro. We were just sort of like looking at the camera on the floor. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them now. I've noticed this with quite a lot of companies recently as well, guys. The barbed wire is not on the top, it's on the bottom. But then there's none on this bit here.
Hi mate.
Oh yeah, you alright?
Yeah.
I've just been told to come round here, mate. I've got reception.
Is that on?
What, the GoPro?
You can't just come round filming in here, mate.
Well, it's just told me to.
Oh, they told you to come round here, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't have to film in here.
We didn't say I couldn't.
Eh?
He didn't say I couldn't, mate. He just said
No,
reception.
not allowed to film in here, pal.
What
What do you need?
Who
What are
says?
you filming for?
Just doing a story on the UPS.
No. That's just come out here, pal.
Yeah,
I can't leave filming here, mate. It's too many.
To what?
I can't tell you. Right,
What do you mean you can't tell me? Is it top,
No, come on. Just put it on there, pal. I'll sort it out.
is it top secret?
You could be from DHL or like that, you know.
Oh, I'm not from DHL, mate.
Ah, well, I don't know that.
I'm self-appointed.
I don't.
Can I just ask, this is not one of the main distribution centres, is it? Because this is little, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is like a baby one compared to some of the bigger ones.
No, I don't want to film it.
Don't go.
I don't want to touch it, but just don't film me.
You don't want to touch me. You don't have to go and grab my camera.
I don't grab my camera. I'm just putting my hand there, so I don't want to.
Well, you went to grab it then, didn't you?
No. I just want
Steve,
to.
you did, mate. You did. I'm recording everything.
Right.
Mr. Laycock, you went to grab my camera then.
No, I won't grab it. I just put my hand in front. I don't like being filmed. I don't like photographs either.
Well, you shouldn't come out to me then, mate. Obviously.
Well, I'm just.
That guy said I had cameras and knew what first one out here, so.
Yeah, because don't know why people are filming it.
Well, is there anyone I can speak to in there then? Who are you? Are you manager?
No, my manager is upstairs.
All right, can I speak to the boss then?
I can ask him if he will.
You know. Just tell him, just ask him as well, because I want to get some aerial footage.
This guy wants to film and do some aerial footage and that.
I want to get some panoramic photos on my drone.
No.
Let's see if he's got,
okay.
He's got an issue.
Come out. Alright, cheers, mate. Alright, security coming out to speak to you.
Right. You alright, yeah?
What? Yeah, I just never had no one filming here. I don't like being filmed myself.
You look a bit, you know, a bit like wouched, but what's going on? So
you have to, mate.
Are you security?
Yeah, I have to.
Basically, I'm just what I'm wanting to do, mate, is get some.
Turn that off.
Sorry?
Well, you're in the building grounds. Can you turn that off, please?
No, mate.
No. Well, leave the premises then.
Don't touch me.
No, leave the premises then.
Don't touch me.
This is an aviation site.
Do not put your hands on me again.
I touched you yet, I know, but I have no intention of touching you.
Well, you just did touch me.
Right.
You just did touch me.
All right. So what are you going to do?
So back off then.
So what are you going to do then?
Well, touch me again and find out, mate, because I'll defend myself.
Right. Okay. Well, leave the premises.
All right.
Leave the premises.
You've set
please.
the tone. I'll deal with it.
Leave
and I'll
the
deal with you if
premises,
you touch
please.
me again.
Just call police, mate, if he's not going to leave.
Do not ever
Call
touch
police.
me again.
Just call police.
Don't know who you think you are, you.
Go on.
What's your name?
Never mind what my name is.
Wilson.
What to do with you?
Paul Wilson.
Yeah, no to do with you.
It is something to do with me, mate.
Is it? Why is that? What are you doing on these premises then? Complain.
Not
Go
to do with you,
police
pal.
and complain.
Not to do with you.
Go to the police and complain if you want.
No, I'm going to complain to your company.
Complain
for
to
your
them.
unprofessionalism.
Complain
What
to
do you
them,
think?
by all
What do you
means.
think CEO UPS would think to you putting a light on this company like this? A very, very dim light. One what's about to go out.
Is it?
One what's about to go out because it's never been so dim as it has in its
Hasn't
life,
it?
mate. Yeah.
Who's going to put it out?
You, your sausage.
Who's going to put it out? Who's going to
It'll
put
go
my
out
light
itself, mate.
Will it?
It'll go out itself, yeah.
Who's gonna put my
It
light
looks
out?
like it's about to go out now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Seriously. I don't like being rude.
Do you?
No, I don't like being rude or having a nice conversation with your colleague.
Oh,
But
yeah.
don't come out here thinking
Hello,
you're Billy Big Bollocks.
police, please.
Putting your hands on me, alright?
Thank you.
So can I go to reception or not?
No.
Eh?
Hello,
You do
mate.
realise there's an implied right of access onto your premises, don't you? Because your gates are open.
Just let him do it.
And this guy's filming and he's not allowed to film on site. Outside, yeah, but inside, no.
Whatever. What an absolute doylem. Right, so I'm going to do what he asked me to do in the first place, which is press his... That's the one. That's the one. No need for you numpties to get involved. No need at all. He told me, I've got it video evidence, mate, of him saying come round here and push the buzzer and speak to reception. I've got the video evidence.
Just a driver.
I don't care who he is. He gave me authorisation.
No, I didn't give you authorisation.
Well, for all I know, mate, he could own this place.
It's all right, Jason.
Hello, I've been asked to come round by one of your colleagues from backyard.
You've what, sorry?
One of your colleagues round the back, you know, one of your drivers said that I need to come round and speak to you guys on reception about filming the premises.
Jason, it's Steve. I'm down here.
No,
Right.
ignore him. He don't know what he's talking about. Hello?
We don't allow filming on premises, sorry.
All right, yeah, no problem, mate. That's fine. That's all I wanted to. The answer is all I needed really from reception. And then these two have got him choosing to get involved, like, you know, started touching me and stuff.
Well, that's our head of security, so he's just there to...
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, mate. I get what you mean.
We can't have any recording or filming done on our site. It's a private and secure site.
It's not secure, mate, because your gates are wide open. So are you revoking my implied right of access then? Hello?
Dave, please don't wait.
Just
leave
speak to security, please.
Are you revoking my implied right of access?
Just speak to this guy. Yeah.
Oh.
He's sorting it.
Whatever. Monday to Friday 8 till 7, Saturday 8 till 12:30, Sunday closed. High visibility clothing must be worn in this area. Anyway, so I think we've established it is a distribution centre, but whether it's the main one in Leeds, I'm not too sure. It is quite small. The staff are very hostile. It's got a fair few bad reviews online, to be honest, in regards to the service of UPS. Packages going missing, packages getting late. You know, it's got loads of bad reviews. Obviously, it'll be getting another bad review now because of the getting hands-on immediately. So I'm gonna bring it back to you and get some drone footage, guys. Right, so we're good to fly, guys. What were you saying, Mr. Security Man? I can't fly my drone. You said I can't fly my drone. You said to me that I couldn't fly my drone.
I didn't.
Oh, your colleague said I couldn't fly my drone. Yeah, your colleague.
Is it me who said
It might have been your colleague.
Or was it anybody else?
Might have been your colleague.
Walking down the street?
No, it might have been your colleague, the other guy.
Right.
You know, who was stood on the fence there.
Yeah. Said what?
I think he said something about you can't fly your drone round here because of controlled airspace. But I have checked online. So yeah. So just so you know, rest assured, it's a controlled traffic region zone. And because I have a sub 250 gram drone, it means I can fly, but not above 120 metres. And the FRZ zone is a little bit closer to the airport. Is that all right?
If you say
you happy with that information?
You still won't be flying your zone around the thing round here, mate. I'll tell you that.
Say that again.
You will not, right?
Yeah.
Be allowed to fly your zone in them premises.
I can do.
I'll just call police.
And I'm gonna. Well, the police have just gone past me.
No, they're for me.
Well, they're obviously not in a rush to get to you because they've gone down there somewhere. Why have you phoned police for a man with a camera?
Why have I phoned the police?
Yeah.
I've told you why.
You assaulted me. I didn't assault you. Did you see me ringing police?
No. So ringing the police is assault, is it?
No, I said you assaulted me.
No.
It wasn't the other way around. You did.
How did I assault you? How did I
Because you grabbed my arm.
I broke your arm.
You grabbed my arm.
Grab your arm along.
Are you deaf as well as stupid, mate?
Yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so.
Wow.
But if I grabbed your arm, you'll have marks there, won't you?
Well, not necessarily,
No,
mate.
you won't. No.
Not necessarily.
No.
But if I grab your arm now, it don't mean
Grab
it.
it.
Don't mean it'd leave a mark, does it?
Grab it.
It's pressure, mate.
Is it?
Just the fact that you didn't hurt me. doesn't mean it's not an assault.
What you're trying to do is trying to provoke a reaction.
No, I'm not trying to provoke a reaction. You provoked a reaction. That's what you and your colleague were trying to do, provoke a reaction from me. I'm actually on a public footpath now.
You are?
Yeah, so keep chatting your bollocks, mate.
I think we can both video.
Yeah, if that's if that's the work.
What's your name, mate?
Don't delete the footage.
What's your name?
Don't delete the footage.
What's your name?
Because what I'm going to do,
What's your name?
Paul Wilson.
What's your name?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a subject access request
Oh,
for
do that.
with your company.
Do it.
I am.
That's my private phone.
And it doesn't matter.
It does.
Under GDPR, mate. You're working on behalf of the company now, and you've taken a photo or a video of me.
Fine.
So I'm going to make a subject access request to your company, provide identification. So they'll know who I am, but you what?
So I'll do the same with you going in my building.
Your building?
Yeah.
It's not your building, mate.
It is.
No, it's not. Did you found it? Are you the CEO? It's not your building then, is it? Yeah.
You're still trying to provoke that reaction.
I'm not trying to provoke a reaction, mate. No, I'm not. To change my battery in this now, my battery's running down. Yeah. It's not sad, mate. I've got 2 more in here. You're sad. Let's see what lies he makes up to police, guys. Bearing in mind I've got every single thing on the film, what was said between us. So let's see what lies and bullshit he makes up.
What's the reason for filming then?
Well, I'll tell you actually, seeing as you've asked. So what I do is I go around businesses, you know, well-known businesses. Places like UPS, Morrison's, DHL, Argos, IKEA, you know, they're just a few examples. And what I do is, I do a PINAC health and safety inspection. So what I do is I go around site, I look for any hazards, anything what's wrong, anything what you guys might not have noticed because you work here every day. And then what I do is, when I've finished doing that, I then come to reception and I make you guys aware of them issues so that you can correct the issues accordingly.
Yeah.
That's
good. There's nothing wrong with that.
There is no wrong with that. That's a good thing. That's a good deed.
What you need to do is you need to get permission to do that before you actually.
Well, that's why I came round.
But you didn't know because you were filming before then.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was in a public place. And because your gate's open, or your gate was open.
Well, you were still filming when you were inside the gate.
Because your gate's open and there's a section of Section 33 Criminal Justice Act 1972.
Yeah.
There's an implied right of access. So until that access is revoked, then I'm legally allowed to be there. I'm not trespassing.
And film at the same time.
Yeah, until it's revoked. So if you'd have come out and said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm a representative of UPS. We do not allow any recording on site, and I don't want you here. Can you please leave?" Then I'd have had to have left. Because then if I don't leave, and I stop you from doing your work because you're then dealing with me, that potentially can become aggravated trespass, which is a criminal offence. But trespassing itself is not, it's a civil matter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Let's see what the boys in blue say.
The boys in blue aren't going to say nothing, mate. What they're going to do is they're going to educate you and your colleague. Yeah. Yeah. The boys in blue are not going to do it all.
What kind of a reaction do you get from the other sites you're going to?
Eh?
What kind of a reaction do you get from Morrison's? Did they invite you in for a cup of tea and a free breakfast?
Yeah, security invited me in earlier, yeah.
Sure
yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah. You're making UPS look in a very, very dim light here, my friend. It's people like you what make companies look bad.
You know what you need to do? If it's the health and safety thing that you're doing, right, if that's what you're doing, you need to go through the proper protocols first.
I don't though, because I don't work for an organisation, so I don't have to.
Who do you work for?
I'm self-appointed, mate. I'm a member of the public. Yeah.
I bet you are.
I am self-appointed, self-asserted as well. Yeah. Come back in half an hour when police have turned up. Because we ain't going to do nothing, mate. We're not going to do nothing. Guarantee you. Right. Drone's going up, man. Drone's going up. See you in Sky, guys. Come and have a chat with me if you want, mate. I'm not going anywhere. So the police have just turned up to another snowflake. And this is what happens when I go out on my own, guys. This is what happens when I go out on my own. You know, I'm polite, I educate people, and I do what I do best. And I think I do what I do best when I'm on my own. I mean, I still get this kind of response. You know, idiots from places like this who just want to, who think it's acceptable. And I get putting hands on somebody, yeah, it's a bit snowflake-ish. Some people might laugh at it and say, oh, that's not an assault, get a grip, and blah, blah, blah. But the fact of the matter, and this is law, guys, this is law. It's not about feelings, it's about law. You physically cannot touch somebody without their consent, otherwise it is assault. So what I'm going to do, I don't think they're in a rush to come down, so I'm just going to get the drone footage, stuff it, see you in the sky. Yes, so we are in the sky. As you can see, the police are down there. We've seen the drone in the sky, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Police arrest me. It's a good bit of compensation. Anyway, like I said, not many. I'm gonna have to keep visual line of sight though, guys. There's not many DHL vans around front, but there is round back. Now whether these are used or not, I'm not too sure. But like I said earlier on, it's not a very big site. Not a very big site at all. We've got another DHL vehicle coming in here. I think that's just coming in. Keeping that visual line of sight, guys. And that is that's the back parking lot where the guy earlier on told me to go. To speak to reception. It's just a shame these companies can't be done for wasting police time, or at least made to pay a fine for every time they're called out unlawfully. There's three of them. There's three of them. I said I wasn't going to fly my drone. I've flown my drone in a CTR zone, controlled traffic region. Now a lot of people seem to think it's against rules and regulations because it is in the red zone. It's classed as high risk, but it is not. I'm going to land this, I'm going to speak to you.
Hey, yeah.
Alright.
Just so you know, we've all got our cameras recording audio and visual.
Oh, thanks for telling me, mate.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right, I'm just going to record myself, alright?
Of course you can, yeah.
So, can I just get you all to identify yourselves,
Yeah,
please?
so I'm PC Carter. Collar number's 1502.
Thank you.
That's my warrant number.
PC 2808.
A PCSO.
This is a 756.
Where are you all from? Are you from Pudsey?
Pudsey Police Station.
Pudsey Police Station.
Yeah.
I've not been to Pudsey Police Station yet.
Have you not?
No, you.
Is that on your radar?
Well, to be honest, it won't. No, but I mean, I don't know. I thought about going a couple of times, but I've just never been in the area.
Who is it you work for then?
I don't work for anybody.
Okay.
So basically, what's happened?
Yeah, tell us all about what you do.
Yeah, of course I will, mate. So what's happened is when I first got here, I went down to the gates down there, you know, what lead into the backyard.
Yep.
I set my camera up and I was talking about UPS, what the company is, what it does, when it began, all that kinds of stuff. Just doing a little documentary.
Quite history on them, yeah.
Yeah. So a driver's come up to me and he said, what you need to do, mate, if you want to record, you need to go speak to reception. I said, okay, no problem.
Yeah, it's fair enough, isn't it?
So when I got to them gates down there, what wide open, I then made my way. I got stopped on the stairs by this geezer. Can't remember his name. And he said, you can't. What is it? You can't be free. He tried to grab my camera.
Right.
I've got everything on film. I said, hey, don't touch my camera, mate. Do you know what I mean? I said, if you don't like being filmed, you shouldn't have come out. You should have sent somebody else out. You knew I had a camera because your driver informed you I had a camera. So why come out in the first place?
So you went in to ask for permission.
That makes sense.
So you went in to ask for permission then?
Yeah. Then security came out.
Yeah. How far did you go in? Did you wait at a reception?
No, I didn't even get through the doors, mate.
Oh, okay, right, fair enough.
Security came out and then grabbed me.
Right.
He grabbed my arm. He says, here, mate, don't touch me. I said, it's assault. And he started saying something. He looked like he was going to grab me again. I says, mate, if you touch me again, I'm going to defend myself. I said, I'm warning you, do not touch me. Right? I've then walked past him.
Yeah.
I've gone and pressed the buzzer on the reception, right? I told the guy what I was doing, why I was here.
Yeah.
His colleague, the guy who were already outside, kept talking over me, trying to butt in. I said, look, mate, you keep quiet. I'm talking
Yeah, just
this time.
explain what you're here for, yeah.
Then the guy in the intercom, basically what he said to me is, right, you need to speak to him out there, his security.
Yeah.
And then he started going on about loads of different rules and regs, and I educated him. I said, look, mate, if it's an implied right of access, right, I said I'm allowed to come in until my implied right of access is revoked.
Like a door.
So if somebody comes out and says, look, sir, you can't be on this premises, it's private property, can you please leave? I then have to leave.
Yeah.
If I don't leave, I run the risk of aggravated trespass, which then turns criminal and I can be arrested.
So you know all about that kind of stuff then, yeah?
He's then said you can't fly your drone. There's no way you're flying your drone above my business. His business. So he must be the CEO of UPS. I said, I am going to fly my drone. Watch me fly my drone.
Which obviously you've done.
Which obviously I've done, and you boys have seen that. Now, whether there's an airport down the road or not, it doesn't matter. We are not in an FRZ zone, we're in a CTR zone. Now, because of the gram of my drone and the weight, I can fly up to 120 metres anywhere. As close to buildings, as close to people, but I can only, because it's a sub 250, but I can only go 120 metres high. That's anywhere, whether it's CRT zone or not, CTR zone or not, sorry. And it's a DJI, so if it was restricted, it wouldn't have let me take off.
Yeah.
It'd probably come up to about here, I mean, it won't let me move. It just cuts out, and or it won't even start up.
That's fine. And where would your content be posted?
And apparently, when the boys in blue get here, I'm in a lot of trouble. I said, well, I'm afraid to tell you, sir, when the boys in blue get here, you're going to be educated, my friend.
We'll just come and chat. Where's your content going to get posted, roughly? Only because if there's any issues, they can obviously, their legal team speak to you, can't they?
Put it on YouTube. Or?
No, mate, I'm just doing a PINAC HSE inspection.
Okay.
So it's health and safety.
And where does that go to?
So what I do is I go to different premises.
Just obviously, if they want to put a complaint in about what you filmed today, they know where to go, I suppose.
Well, that's the beauty of being a member of the public, mate. I don't have to tell them anything. I explained to him what I do, and he even said it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I highlight any issues.
Well, where do you report it to then, should I say, instead? What your findings, I guess.
Don't always go anywhere, mate, to be honest. It's just
keep it on.
It don't always go anywhere. It's just you know, matters of public interest. I might show people on my camera.
Yeah.
I might tell people about it. What I might do is, if I do find any issues and things, what I picked up on, I make a note of them. I then go into that company, give them a list of issues I found, any breach of GDPR, etc., and then I say to them, look, please address these issues. Please get them sorted.
Yeah, just so I know what to tell them, what you're doing.
That's all you have to tell them, mate.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did the same thing.
Not so I understand this, if I understand, then they'll understand.
I did the same thing in Barrowing Furnace the other week, mate. You know, I did the same thing there to the police station, actually.
Right.
And she says, like, what's your name? And I'm like, well, why do you need to know my name? I'm telling you what issues your police station's got, what health and safety issues, and there was a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Which police station was that one?
This were up in Cumbria, and I nearly, I nearly bloody put my foot down the drain, what didn't even have a cover on it. That's an health and safety issue. I says, you don't need my name to get all these sorted out. I says, to sort it out, mate. I'm a member at public going about my business lawfully, and then you get snowflakes like these guys in here who bring police and waste their time.
I don't think necessarily being snowflakes. I think it's what they want to understand, don't they? And like you say, you sound like you're well educated on your laws, though. Obviously, they might not be, so they obviously don't.
But,
you know.
But, come on, bring in the police.
It's our job, isn't it?
Bring in the police.
It's our job to attend calls, isn't it? We don't mind what we go to.
This is exactly the same thing as I said to Bradford, Trafalgar House's finest earlier on. I said, it's not you, what's the problem? I said, I'm not.
Today,
yeah, I said, it's not you I'm having a go at. I said, because you're just doing your job. You get a call and you go. In theory, it's the dispatcher's fault, because what that dispatcher should say to these guys is he committing a criminal offence? Is he being hostile? It's for a breach of the peace? No. Well, I'm sorry, sir, there's nothing we can do about it. I suggest you hire some security guards, because you guys don't work. You guys are not corporate cops, right? You guys are not corporate cops. I'll tell you the same thing as I told the Bradford lot earlier, right? You're crown servants who took an oath to protect and serve the public. The public, not businesses. Granted, if we're an issue and someone being broken into or something, obviously that goes without saying. But to pick a phone up and say, look, there's a man with a camera, but it's not being threatening in any way, shape or form, why would you come out? Why would a dispatcher send you out? I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
What's your name, mate?
I don't want to give my name.
Any reason why?
Yeah, because you don't have to, mate, lawfully. That's the only reason.
Just makes our life easier, that's all.
But I'm not here to make your life easier, am I?
No, clearly not.
Granted, you might be a very nice guy, mate, out of that uniform.
Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely.
I'm not here to make your life easier, sorry.
Just with regards to your drone, then, have you got a license or anything like that for it?
I have got a operator ID, yeah, that's all you need.
Have you got anything on your physical that we can look at with regards to that?
I have got
information.
I have. But again, I don't have to show you it because I haven't committed a crime.
Right, okay.
He's going back to speak to them, is it?
Just to explain, obviously, what you've told us, I suppose, yeah.
It's not an happy chappy, him, is he? He's shaking his head at me.
No, he is. He's a good guy.
Shaking his head at me.
No, he's a good guy.
You know, I'm not being funny, but I'm not here to make his life easier. I don't have, there's nothing saying I have to give you my details, my name. You know what I mean? The operator ID, I saw him looking at my drone. The operator ID is on the battery, and it clearly states in the rules and guidelines, as long as your operator ID is on your drone whilst you're flying it, doesn't matter whereabouts it is.
Would you mind me looking at it?
So it's on the battery.
Yeah, would you mind me looking at it?
Well, you're recording, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're going to record me operator ID, get me details.
Well, can I look at it and then I'll just... Well,
but it is on there. What I'll do is I can show you sort of like that bit there. See, that's not...
That means nothing to me.
There you go. But you can see that there is one on it.
I don't know what that is I'm looking at though.
It's an operator.
That could be anything. That could be like a manufacturer number. That could be a serial number.
Where's it say?
I have no idea what that is.
You can see where it's stuck to it. Can you see it?
No.
That's a sticker.
Yeah, but I don't know what that is. It just says ZDRF.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I can say that could be anything.
I'll show you on this as well. So you see it on that as well. Look. There you go.
So that number means nothing to me. How would I...
That's an operator ID.
Right.
But again, unless I'm suspected of committing a crime with my drone,
it's just a crime. Under Section 50 of the Police Reform Act, we can arrest someone's details too and social behaviour stuff.
Really? But you don't want to go down...
We can still request details underneath different acts though.
You don't want to go down that road though, do you? Because your chief constable has already got quite a lot of checks to write out to me, so do you really want to go down that road? Well, and make him get his checkbook out again?
Well, I mean, that's up to him, innit? But, I mean, obviously we've got a full solicitors for that, haven't we? Obviously we investigate a lot of stuff. You've got loads of stuff with the police already, then that's up to them.
I bet you. I bet you won't be
I?
saying that if it came out of your wage.
I've just got to do my job, haven't I? I've just got to do my job. But yeah, I can request details under that act. So. Do
you have a designation card on you?
I do, yes.
Can I see it, please? Because a lot of PCSOs don't even know what it is.
All right.
So, I mean, I don't want to read it. I just want to see that you've got one on you. Because, like I said, a lot of people don't know what they are.
Yeah, well, I've got mine. In fact, I was reading yesterday as well.
Yeah. I mean, my camera's facing that way. I'm not going to record your personal stuff.
Oh, please. There you go.
Ah, there we are. Designate. Do you mind if I just...
Like a bigger copy
Can I film that? That bit there?
Fine,
There's no personal information on there.
Fine,
so PCSOs, designated powers, that is what they're supposed to have if you ask them to provide it. Now, obviously, they're the powers what the Chief Constable grants you with. Without that card, technically, or the paperwork, you're just a member of public, and you've got as much powers as I have, in a sense. But you will. It's
important to have it, isn't it?
It is very important. But you will be very surprised how many PCSOs don't know what they are. Straight up.
We're quite strict in West Yorkshire Police. I think we're all right. We're not over forces. I can't say for everyone, but
everyone's over this one.
Yeah.
But listen, guys. Obviously, I mean, I'd like to go now because I've got other stuff to do. So I mean, unless I'm being detained,
no, you're not.
I will get myself off. But I mean, you can rest assured these guys in here.
I just wanted to know. I just want to understand what you were doing so I could relate to them. To be honest, because if I don't know, you know, what I mean, that's the reason why I want to chat to you.
Just tell them that photography is not a crime.
Well, obviously we know that, but I've got to relay what I think you're doing.
Pinnack Media, mate.
Yeah, and I've got to admit, I didn't really know what this building was or what we're doing there either. So
no idea.
I mean, we didn't even know where it was. We drove past it earlier. So
well,
I mean,
what I thought were hilarious is you came speeding down here, all the way down there, wherever you went.
We didn't get very clear business.
I mean, security guard come out and he was stood on corner there, and he were being really a little bit antagonistic, and he were being a bit cocky. And he's like, "Oh, the boys in blue are coming," and I'm looking round and I'm thinking, I don't see him anywhere, pal. I mean, I'm not being funny, but if I'd have committed a crime, I could have bolted about 10 minutes before you actually got here.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And what I've been doing is I've been sitting down there, just double checking on the drone laws to make sure I can fly here, because I'm not 100% with FR.
I mean, legislation's complicated anyway, isn't it?
Like, it's all complicated. So what I was doing is I was just making 100% certain I could do it. Then I know if you guys turn up, can't get in trouble for it. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is, mate. Obviously, I mean, I'm not going to be coming back here anywhere. I don't like it when police whisper.
Well, we're just discussing, aren't we?
Makes me paranoid.
We're allowed to talk between us.
Don't be paranoid.
Makes me very paranoid.
Don't be very paranoid either.
Do you know what? You're a nice guy. Can I just ask, how long have you been a PCSO?
Yes,
16
16 years.
years? Is that just straight off at bat? Just PCSO?
Yeah.
Have you not thought about, you know, sort of like progressing with your career in any way?
I really enjoyed it.
Or do you actually make more than sort of like your box standard starter PC then?
Only for the first like 3-4 years maybe.
Because PCSO money, it can sort of like go right up to bloody 20 odd grand, can't it?
Yeah, but police officers obviously goes high afterwards, doesn't it?
Yeah, after a certain amount of time.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been good. Yeah.
No, I'm glad you enjoy it, mate. Because a lot of people say to me, "Oh, you don't like the police? You just go out and wind them up and stuff." That's not the case. You know what I mean? I like the police.
You've been alright with us, haven't you?
I just don't like your Wayne Cousins and your David Carricks and, you know, people who kill dogs, police officers who kill dogs. It's them sort of police. It's them who I don't like, mate.
I mean, yeah, we all get tired with that brush, unfortunately.
It is, and it is unfortunate. And I'm not patronising you in any way, shape or form. Like I said, I'm sure you're a lovely guy. And it is unfortunate that good bobbies do get tired with saying brush, mate, because you're not all like that.
Well, we do only ever report on bad stuff, right?
Yeah,
that's what
it's a damn good shame. It is. It's a damn bad shame, should I say?
So we'll leave you to it anyway. Thank you very much for your time. And
but you guys have been, you know, terrific, and you've done everything you have to do. And yeah, like I said, mate, I'm going now, so they don't have to worry about me going back in.
That's fine. Just appreciate your time explaining to us.
What's your plan for this evening? Doing some more filming?
Do you want to know the truth, mate? I'm gonna go home now.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go home because it's been a long day. Do you know what I mean? Hey?
Are you tired now?
I'm knackered.
Yeah. Being in the sun.
And it's sunny. It tires you out. But I mean, I just enjoy doing this. It's a hobby, and I love it. I love it, mate. You know.
Just work by yourself down there?
Sometimes I go out with friends, yeah. But you know, like I mean, I've got mates who got a pool every week, snooker. I've got mates who play golf. That's not for me, that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? I like going out and filming and making videos, and if I can help people, I'll help them, and that's all I'm trying to do here today. Just help them out if there's any issues. It's a good thing, isn't it, mate? I'll go to heaven. Anyway, lads,
Nice to meet you.
look after yourselves. All right. I'll take that bottle with me and all. That's my bottle. That. All right. I won't litter. Don't worry. No, I won't litter. See you later. Yes, guys. Woo. Done with police. We are done with the police. So they've gone back in there. Oh no, what we're doing, right, is we've gone back in and we're speaking to Mr. Balder. You know, Mr. Lightbulb. The light bulb what's about to go out. Probably educated him, which is exactly what I said we would do, but he didn't believe me. As you can see, man, from this video, you know, very professional, very polite as well, I think, to be honest with you. But yeah, well, look, we've got more UPS. We've got some of the Arctics coming out now, look. But yeah, what's interesting with these vans, not these ones here, the other ones, what's interesting with them is they look American. Now I don't know if they're shipped in from America, or if they're from like an American manufacturers or anything like that, but they do look American. Maybe because it's an American company. And what we have a tendency to do as well is drive with the driver's door open. So that's interesting. But yeah, made me laugh earlier, them coppers, woo, flew straight down at the bottom here, mate. We didn't even know where it was. I don't know. Bearing in mind, there's a man with a camera on street and an high-vis, and they just drove straight past me. Anyway, guys, it has been a fun day. It's been a very fun day. There's a Vickers Laboratories Limited there, which I did see earlier on when I walked past, and I'm gonna go there at some point. I think it's actually shut now, but obviously with police being called, I don't want to risk them getting called back out again. So that'll be for another day. And then there's Winder Power, a distribution transformers depot there as well. So that'll be an interesting one. But for now, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. You know what's coming, don't you? If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.